It's a completely different game. And so you have some of these coaches that really don't understand the difference between the two, and they try to do one exactly as the same as the other. It's kind of frustrating because they don't take things into consideration like their cycles specifically. But when it comes to weight cutting in general, I would rather us be able to do away with it. I'd rather that not to even have to be one of my specialties at all, and just be more of a nutrition. I went to school for dietetics to become a nutritionist, and so I'm able to give these guys professional help. Now, the weight cutting, I'm able to give them, I guess you would call it professional help, because I've been there, done that, done all the recording of it. I know what works for the men and for the women. But it's still, it's not an expert field or anything. And I'd rather not even have to worry about it ever. I wish it was more of like same day weigh-ins, like wrestling. That would be fantastic. But that's not what sells. The build up, the hype, all that shit sells. So I don't think we do away with them. I don't think it happens. And you'd have some of these state athletic commissions like California that are implementing new hydration rules, and the Singaporean company 1FC. Now, I've also heard some stuff about them about, they pick and choose who has to adhere to those, but at least they are trying to do something, I guess. But again, I would rather just do away with it. I'd rather not be weight cutting in the game at all. Too detrimental for the most part. When you have somebody that's just notorious and they're always missing weight, and they're doing it almost on purpose, there's one fighter in particular, and I'm not going to mention her name here, but just notorious for doing such and not giving a fuck about the penalty. So the repercussions of trolls online and other people just talking shit, I think that comes with the territory. Now, if it's somebody that misses weight once or twice and it's by a very small amount, and it's like, fuck, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up, trolls. Like, you don't get it. You don't understand it. And this is a game of pounds and kilograms, and I mean inches, if you will. Like, it's just it's volatile, and there are things you have to consider when fighting, when making weight, and these guys just don't get it that have never been there. So those guys can, go about their business and just forget about it, but they're not going to. It's social media, and we have trolls that live there, and they're going to fucking say something because that's what they live to do. They live to get a rile out of people, and that's just what it is.